Part 2. So I keep trying to add things because, as you can see, we were losing our privacy. So I added another rhodie back there. It's a purple one, but look at all that new growth. It's doing so good. I've had to water it a lot, of course. And then there's another one that I have. It bloomed very, very shortly this year. That's a volunteer evergreen that came up. Anyway, so this is our new project. We tore our deck down and we had a patio poured, and now we are trying to grow grass again. We had to bring a bunch of dirt in to build this up. So this poor part of the landscaping looks pitiful because there was a bunch of dirt dumped over top of all my vinca, and as much as people don't like it or say it can be invasive or whatever, it was pretty. It had the purple flower and it just covered all in there, so I don't know, got to work on that one. I do have lemon balm in here and it gets lost, so I may need to, I'm probably going to move that one to the front. And then I pulled this butterfly bush up, dug it up from the bank from a long time ago. It was one of the first things I planted here at the house, and I didn't know that it was going, or if it would make it, and I want you to look. Hang on, what am I doing? Here we go. Yes, so we have new growth on that wood, and I am so tickled. Okay, I hope you can see it, but anyway, I'm excited about that. So it looked like there was like 3 main pieces, and 2 out of the 3 pieces definitely have green. So that is always exciting when that happens. I leave some of these because I think they are so pretty, even though I know they're like weeds. So here's our grass project. It is coming along. I don't know. Okay, this might be better. Yes. Okay, but yes, this has been hard because it wants to roll down the hill, and they said we didn't need to do straw and it wouldn't just take off, and I don't know if it's that easy, but it's looking good up here. We have been having to water it with a sprinkler at times, but anyway. And then here is the patio. Of course, it's raining, so I covered up some of my stuff, but I think I'm gonna love my patio. So yeah, you see how you can see through the Leyland cypress trees, and then that one died, of course, right in the worst spot, looking out from the back door. And then look at back here, you can like, that was the children's. Yeah. Anyway, you can see right through them now, and it's like the place you want the privacy at the bottom is where you can see through them. So now there's not a lot you can do because they take up so many nutrients from the ground. There's not much you can plant under them. Although I am trying. I got this camellia, so we'll try. And I needed shady stuff here. I had sun loving stuff and it didn't do good, so I pulled it out. Asilium, I think is how you say it. It's got new growth on it. And then I put one over there. So these are shade plants. But now that I've pulled up the sun loving plants and talked to them at Mitchell's, they say it was probably not getting enough nutrients. So I don't know, maybe those won't get enough nutrients either, and I might just have to move them somewhere else. It's just kind of been sad because how else would you pull all these trees out? I mean, look, I can see that neighbor's deck. And I put a rhododendron in here too. Another one of those purple ones. It's got new growth on it too. Catbird is talking. Anyway. Yeah, so if anybody has any suggestions for what to do when your Leyland cypress trees that are, 10, 15, 20 years old, these are probably at least 20 years old on this side. Because see, look how beautiful they are at the top, or towards the top. They just don't get enough sunlight down here, I believe, is the problem. Sorry for the mess. But yeah, then I'm having trouble getting grass to grow here. The ground was so dry it was cracking, even though I was trying to water it. So anyway, I don't know if there's anything else. Oh, this guy is so pretty. Somebody gave me this in March, I believe. And it's still going. It's so beautiful. Anyway. That Bangladesh a lot different than when we moved here. Okay, that's it. Bye.